the view.
You do?
Yes.
You're my best view.
Yeah. I like the view. I like the view.
Hey nail fam, I hope that you are doing well. Look at this gorgeous polygel kit that I received from this new brand called Lanfo. I mean, the detail and the packaging on this is absolutely stunning. When I first opened this, I felt like I was opening a Christmas present. The box is very sturdy, so I'm definitely going to be reusing this for Christmas present box. So this is a polygel kit that they sent me over to unbox and review for you guys. Once you open the box, and this box is so long that I had to hold the phone from a distance. So there is an information pamphlet in here letting you know step by steps how to use the polygels as well as the removal. And here is everything that's in this polygel kit. You get 12 of these polygel tubes, absolutely stunning, unique colors. I am so impressed with the quality of these polygels as I will be showing you these today. So in this polygel kit, you do get a base coat, and here is the packaging, nice little square bottles. I love the little square bottles. Reminds me a little bit of McCart bottles, except these ones have like the gold caps like Mon Pretty. Like, it's so cute. And then we have this little bottle here, and I first thought this was like this perfume. Why would a perfume be in a polygel kit? But it's not perfume, it's just a slip solution. How fancy and cute is this? I feel like royalty. Like when I'm about to do my nails with these products, I feel like I'm getting a really nice treatment. And here are the dual forms. All right, so here we have 12 beautiful polygel colors. It also comes with a double-ended polygel brush. One side has the spatula, and then the other has the brush, and then we also get a 100/180 file. And I like this little blue kind of ombre color going on the file and the brush. Guys, also my voice may sound a little bit weird because I'm a little bit under the weather, but I will try not to talk too much. Okay, so here's an up close view of the polygel, and there's like a little tab on here that has the color and the number of that color onto each of these little jars. So here's a close-up view of all of the gorgeous polygels. So now we're gonna get into swatching these colors, and I just wanted to show you there is a little seal on the slip solution as well. So sometimes slip solution tends to evaporate or spill, so it was nice to know that there is a little protective barrier there. Bristles on this brush is not too bad. It's not that hot red, hot orangey color. Feels a little bit strong. And then the spatula on the other end, typical spatula. Okay, so I am gonna put these to the side, and then we're gonna get into the polygels. All right, so I wrote down all of the numbers and I wrote them on my little swatch card here. And now we're just going to go through each polygel. I'll show them close to the screen, and then I'll go ahead and quickly swatch them. So all of the polygel does come with a little seal, little silver foil seal there. I'm just going to take this off, and then we're going to go ahead and swatch each color. I'll be quiet just for a few minutes whilst we are swatching these gorgeous colors. Sit back, relax, and stay tuned. beautiful are all of these colors? Absolutely gorgeous, unique colors. I am so excited and happy to have received these absolutely amazing colors. Perfect for the summer season and spring season as well. All right, so to do my nail set for today, we're going to be doing the lazy girl method, which means that I will be applying the polygel to the inside of the nail or the underside of the nail, and then I will apply that to my nail. First things first, I'm going to grab my 3XL squares, and then we are going to take my little sanding band and my nail drill, and we're just going to file around that cuticle area just to get it a little bit flush to my natural nail. And I also filed the inside of the nail. And when I'm using my nail drill, I like to use my pinky finger on my right hand to kind of help me to keep that drill steady. Without the pinky finger as my little anchor, I find that my drill goes all over the place. Like I keep going round and round and round, and I kind of lose a little bit of control. So I just thought I'd mention that. All right, so because I'm doing the laser girl method, I will need to etch the entire nail. I just wanted to use my file for the cuticle area. And now I'm going to take my adhesive primer and we're just going to prime the entire nail. So here are the three colors I decided to go for. It's like this pink, and then we also had like these two blues. It's like a jelly blue and like an aqua kind of teal blue. They were so pretty and they reminded me of the ocean. And I have not yet done an ocean kind of nail design. So I grabbed some of my blue glitters from Charlie's Nail Art. We have the Dolphin Marina because it has like some holographic dolphins in that mix. And then we have this one here, the sea spray or sea foam. And then I wanted to use a little bit of the turquoise fine glitter in the corner there as well. So to get started with the lazy girl method, I'm going to go ahead and apply a thin layer of base coat to the inside of the nail. And then we're going to go down and start to apply our polygel and a little bit of the glitters. So the first nail that I'm going to be working on here is going to be my thumb, and I'm going to do like a wavy side French, not necessarily a straight side French. It's definitely a wavy, or you can even say it's like a crooked side French. And I'm going to go in with that beautiful teal polygel. I'm going to pat this into place, and I felt like this polygel worked really nicely considering that it's now almost the summer season. It was not too sticky. I was able to work with this polygel, and I just put a little bit of isopropyl alcohol onto my little brush here. I kind of pat this into place, and I felt like it worked really nicely. So I don't think you will have any issues as a beginner using this particular polygel. All right, once I have this in position, I will give it a quick flash cure for 10 to 15 seconds before I add my glitter. I'm going to take a lion art brush, and I'm just going to use this lion art brush to add some glitter, this turquoise glitter from Charlie's Nail Art, onto this nail design. Now, once I have that flash cured, I'm now going to go in with this gel polish here. This is a white kind of shimmery gel polish from Madame Glam. I want to add a little bit of sea foam to my nail art because this is a beach kind of nail art. So I'm going to take a little bit of that, and then I'm just going to spray it with some isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to use a flat nail brush, and we're just going to dab this on to the nail, and that's going to create a little bit of a sea foam. Now this is a cheap, really cheap nail brush. So if you have a good quality brush, definitely invest in some good quality nail brushes. But like I said, we're just dabbing this onto the nail and allowing the gel polish and the isopropyl alcohol to form their own kind of design, and that's going to give you a little bit of, you know, little sturge, sea foam, sudgy looking thing that's on the ocean. You guys know what I mean. You know, the little white bubble thing? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Right, moving right along. So I flash cured the sea foam sludgy thing that we talked about. And now I'm just gonna add some base gel to the nail, and then we're gonna go in with the pink polygel. And once we have that pink polygel patted into place, then I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my natural nail, and we're gonna give it a 15 to 20-second flash cure under my mini lamp, and then we'll give it a full cure for 60 seconds, full cure for 60 seconds under my bigger lamp. Okay, here's how the nail is looking. Not too bad. You can see the sea foam a little bit. I wish it was a little bit stronger. So next time I probably need to go with a more pigmented white, but that's okay. Okay, so now let's move on to the index finger, and I'm only going to show how I do the index finger because the rest of the nails are going to be the same kind of nail design. So this finger is where we're going to have the dolphins swimming in the ocean on this finger, and we're going to go in with that blue kind of polygel. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply a thin layer of base gel to the nails, and then we're going to go ahead and stick a little bit of the two glitters, that all three of these glitters actually. We're going to stick the dolphins down, we're going to put in some of that blue glitter, and we're going to go in with some of the turquoise glitter. And you can use a nail brush to kind of sprinkle this on, just so that you control how much glitter goes onto the nail, because if you go trying to pour this on, you're going to completely cover the nail. All right, so take a nail brush, kind of press the glitter or sprinkle it onto the nail. Now, a little trick that I came up with is that, you know, this little thing that you use to bend the charms, I'm using this to actually force my sequins to lay down flat when I'm doing the lazy girl method. So you're going to use that, press it down so that your sequins lay flat, because sometimes they just don't lay flat and they cause little bubbles in the design. And as I was curing this, I was like, oh shoot, this plastic, this might stick. But, you know, with a little elbow grease, when you put your back into it, you're able to pop it right off. And see how flat that laid down? That laid down really well. So just a little hack for you there. All right, so I'm satisfied with how that looks. Now I'm going to go in with that pretty blue jelly kind of polygel, sorry, onto the nail. Now we're going to pat this one into place. Once I have this in place, I will give it a 15 to 20-second flash cure, and then I will go in with the pink polygel and adhere it to the nail. Okay, so we have this nail on, not too bad. It's looking really nice. And I'm going to do this exact same design on my middle finger as well as my pinky finger. And the design that we did on the thumb, I did on the ring finger. Here's how all the nails are looking once I have applied all of them and given them a full cure. So now I need to file around the edges of these nails and also the free edge just to make sure that they're a little bit sharp, a little bit crispy, a little bit clean. Once I'm done filing, it's now time for me to clean up that cuticle area. So I'm going to go in with my nail drill and my sanding ball and my sanding band, sorry, and just try to clean up that cuticle area and make sure that all my sides are a little bit smoother. All right, once I filed and buff, I'm now ready to apply some bling and some nail decor or some nail art. So I'm going to go ahead with my base coat and my top coat to apply to all of the nails. Now for the thumb and my ring finger, I forgot what I was about to say just now. Sorry about that. So for my thumb and ring finger, I'm going to go in with a few of these flat back rhinestones just around that cuticle area. And then we're going to give them a full cure for 60 seconds under the UV lamp. Now that we are done with the thumb and the ring finger, now we're going to move on to the other remaining fingers. And I want to add a little bit of ocean suds, the white bubbles that we talked about. I want to add some of that to the other three fingers. So I'm going to take that white gel polish again, a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and we're just going to dab right on top to where the blue meets the pink. And that's going to give us our ocean wave, our ocean suds, our sea foam, our white bubbly thingy right there on top of the nail, and just press it down and just leave it alone. Don't over manipulate it. It's not a marble, it's just a sudgy, bubbly looking white area of the ocean. All right, and once you're done and given them a cure under the UV lamp for 45 seconds, now you can go in with your top coat and apply your top coat to your entire nail and then give it a final cure for 60 seconds. All right, guys, here is the final look of these. Look at that ocean suds. Look at my little cute dolphins underneath there. I am so impressed with these polygels. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Lanfo Beauty. I hope to see you in the next one.